Do you ever wonder why some people are able to build wealth quickly while others struggle year after year? Is it really possible to become financially free in a short period of time, or does it require decades of hard work? Today, we're diving deep into the 8 essential rules that can help anyone, regardless of their background or current financial situation, build long-term wealth. These principles aren't about luck. They're about taking consistent action and making smart decisions. Let's uncover the real strategies that lead to wealth creation. Rule number 1, believe it's possible. Everything starts with belief. Without a belief in the possibility of wealth, it's almost impossible to take the necessary actions that lead to financial success. Society often conditions people to play it safe and think realistically. The problem with this is that it crushes the ambitious dreams of so many. Those who break free from this mindset and decide that wealth is achievable tend to be the ones who actually build it. The first step to building wealth is not about learning the technicalities of investing or making money. It's about fostering a mindset that refuses to accept mediocrity. Believing in the possibility of wealth will push anyone to pursue opportunities with confidence, even when the odds seem stacked against them. When that belief is rooted deeply in your mind, challenges become stepping stones, not barriers. Rule number 2, choose who you listen to carefully. The people you listen to can have a huge impact on your financial journey. Friends, family, and well-meaning loved ones may offer advice, but they haven't built substantial wealth themselves. Their guidance might not lead to the results you want. It's important to seek out mentors or role models who have successfully achieved financial freedom. Their experiences and wisdom are invaluable for someone starting out on the path to wealth. Listening to the wrong people, even with good intentions, can steer anyone off course. Instead of accepting advice from those who haven't been successful in the areas you're aiming for, surround yourself with individuals who are where you want to be. Their insights will not only help clarify the path ahead, but also give a sense of what really works in the long run. The right advice can make the difference between success and failure, helping avoid costly mistakes along the way. Rule number 3, think outside the box. Wealth building is full of challenges, but it's important not to be discouraged by the first hurdle. Most people give up at the first sign of trouble, but real wealth creators find a way to think from different angles and solve problems creatively. There will always be moments where success seems impossible, but the difference between those who make it and those who don't is their ability to keep looking for solutions. When a challenge arises, it's crucial to think of multiple ways to solve it. The more strategies are considered, the higher the chance of finding a winning one. And if the first idea doesn't work, that's perfectly okay. It's about persistence. The ability to think outside the box and never accept no as an answer is what sets successful people apart from the rest. This mindset encourages constant problem solving, helping to pivot quickly when necessary. Rule number 4, get comfortable with discomfort. Growth only happens when people push themselves beyond their comfort zones. While it's natural to want to stay in a safe, familiar space, that's not where wealth is built. Look at any successful person's story, and you'll find that their journey involved taking risks and stepping into the unknown. For example, in early career days, a tough work situation might seem unbearable, but quitting a miserable job may end up being the best move toward financial freedom. Taking risks doesn't mean being reckless. It means stepping into situations that might be uncomfortable but are necessary for growth. Calculated risks are essential for wealth creation. When the stakes are higher, the rewards can be far greater, and each new challenge makes you stronger and more capable of navigating future obstacles. Staying in your comfort zone may feel safe, but also keeps you from unlocking your true potential and achieving the wealth you desire. Rule number 5, start as soon as possible. One of the most powerful factors in building wealth is time. The earlier someone begins investing, the greater the potential for compound growth. It's easy to put things off and say, I'll start when I have more money, or I'll start when I know more. But those excuses can be the very things that delay financial freedom. Starting as early as possible allows the magic of compound interest to work in your favor, steadily growing your wealth over time. Each year that's wasted without investing can significantly slow down the overall progress toward wealth. Waiting until you know more or have more is a trap that many fall into. The sooner someone starts investing, even with smaller amounts, the bigger the potential rewards later on. Wealth isn't built in a few years. It's built over decades, and the earlier you start, the more you can achieve. Consistency in small efforts over time leads to massive results. So don't delay. Rule number 6, be smart about investments. Investing can be intimidating, especially if it's unfamiliar territory, but the key is understanding the risks and rewards. Many people make the mistake of jumping into investments without doing their research, which often leads to losses. It's essential to have a clear strategy and to only invest in things that are well understood. Risk management is crucial when building long-term wealth, and this means diversifying investments, researching thoroughly, and staying focused on long-term goals. Before making any investment, take the time to learn about it, whether it's stocks, bonds, or real estate. Understanding what you're putting your money into gives you the confidence to make informed decisions. Always invest with knowledge, and remember that slow and steady wins a race. Diversification, along with patience and consistency, will help ensure the preservation and growth of wealth over time. Rule number 7, avoid high-risk, high-reward schemes. There will always be opportunities that promise quick returns, but the truth is that most of them are too good to be true. Some investment groups, businesses, or schemes will offer high rewards, but they're often far too risky and unreliable. It's tempting to chase quick wealth, but it's essential to understand that wealth built slowly and steadily is the most reliable. A high-risk, high-reward strategy can wipe out everything if the market or investment doesn't go as planned. When building long-term wealth, always prioritize security and stability over flashy, risky options. Avoid putting all eggs in one basket, and never invest in things you don't fully understand. High returns are often accompanied by high risks, and it's better to have steady growth than a volatile roller coaster ride. Protect wealth by sticking to sound, well-researched investments. Rule number 8, create multiple streams of income. Diversifying income streams is one of the most important strategies for building lasting wealth. Relying on a single source of income is risky, especially if something happens to that income stream. It's essential to find ways to generate income from different sources, whether that's through a side business, investments, or real estate. The more sources of income, the more resilient someone's financial situation becomes. Think about it. Multiple streams of income create a buffer in case one income source dries up. Not only does it reduce financial pressure, but also opens up more opportunities for growth. As wealth grows, it's crucial to think about ways to increase income, whether that's through real estate, digital products, affiliate income, or even a second job. The key is consistency and being proactive in finding new ways to increase cash flow. Now that these 8 essential rules for building long-term wealth have been shared, it's time to put them into practice. Wealth won't be built overnight, but following these strategies will set a strong foundation for financial success. Remember, consistency is key, and even small, smart decisions today will pay off big in the future. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more tips on how to grow your wealth. Thanks for watching.